So you're scanning around YouTube, you see videos where animals are attacking or animals are getting in cars, animals are coming up and knocking down doors. Well, have you ever wondered exactly how your insurance is going to react? Well, in today's video, we're gonna go over just that. Let's get after it. Hey folks, Jack Wingate here, and on this channel, we help individuals, families, and businesses with tips, tricks, and strategies to help you save money on insurance, help you understand insurance a little bit better, and let you know what's going on in the insurance industry. And on today's video, we're going to discuss animals gone wild. Now, I feel like it might be one of those as seen on TV deals, but animal attacks or animals hitting vehicles, animals getting into cars, animals knocking down doors, animals walking into businesses, they can create a lot of damage, and we need to let you know whether or not it's covered by your insurance, and if it is, exactly how it is. All right, so let's get started with the easy one, and actually probably the most common occurrence is animals and animal damage when it comes to your auto insurance. So let me tell you a little secret, and you need to tell every driver in your house this. If you're driving down the road and an animal comes out, I don't care if it's a cute little bunny, if it's Bambi, another deer, or a bear, what have you, always hit the animal versus skidding off the road and maybe hitting a ditch, hitting a telephone pole, what have you. Because if you hit an animal, it's actually covered under the comprehensive coverage of your insurance policy. And with comprehensive coverage, it does not carry, at least in North Carolina, it doesn't carry insurance points, so your rates should not be affected. Whereas if you swerve off the road and hit that telephone pole or hit the ditch, that's going to be a collision claim. Most of the time it's subject to a higher deductible, but it will carry insurance points. Now, that's the common one. But as you're gonna see in the pictures I'm about to throw up, animals can get inside your car. And in this actual occurrence for one of our clients, a bear, yes, a bear, somehow or another, opened the door on the car, got into the car, and did damage. So, where would this be covered? Would it be covered at all? Well, the answer is yes. This damage, just like if you were to hit the bear, is going to be covered under the comprehensive section of your auto insurance policy. So, number one, keep your doors locked, because evidently bears can open doors, and I don't know if it was looking for one of those, how they call it, a picnic basket?
Picnic basket.
Like Yogi Bear, but it got into this car and did some serious damage. All right, so as we can see in this video, local man in the western part of North Carolina, minding his own business, sitting on his carport, and a bear walks up. Wow, how scary would that be? But then let's expand that a little bit. What happens if that bear were to turn around and actually come into the house, knocking the door down, doing damage, once again, looking for that, as Yogi Bear says, a picnic basket. What happens to the damage there? Well, good thing for you, Homeowners Insurance actually steps in and will pay the damages associated with this bear attack on your house. It'll pay for the door, pay for what happens inside, always subject to the deductible, but yes, it is in fact covered on your home insurance. Okay, so we saw the example of where the man was sitting on his carport, minding his own business, and the bear walks up. Well, thankfully for this man, the bear turned around and left, did no damage to the man. But let's play that scenario out a little bit. What would have happened if that bear would have attacked the man and actually killed the man? Would your life insurance pay for an animal attack like that? Well, good news here. Life insurance, most of the time when you're dealing with standard policies like a term life insurance, a whole life insurance, universal life, there's not an exclusion for animal attacks. Now, if you have maybe an accidental death policy, those things are chock full of exclusions, so you might want to read your policy. That's why they're so cheap, is because they have so many exclusions. But a standard run-of-the-mill life insurance policy will pay your beneficiaries, the people that you love, if you were to be killed in an unfortunate animal attack. Okay, so what if you are a business owner and an animal moseys up? Let's say you own a convenience store and it walks in the front door, once again looking for Yogi Bears, a picnic basket, walks in, starts getting snacks, tears everything up. Are you covered? Well, on a standard business owner's policy, if you have structure or dwelling coverage and or you have business personal property coverage, then your stuff or your building would be protected in the case of an animal attack, in this case, the bear attack, subject to your deductible. So, good news, you're covered. Bad news, you got to pay your deductible. All right, so we've looked at auto insurance, we've looked at home insurance, we've looked at life insurance, and finally we looked at a business owner's insurance and how they would all step in the case of that bear attack or that raccoon attack or the whatever attack. And we've seen how the insurance would help make you whole. Hopefully you've gotten a little value out of this. Make sure to check out the rest of our YouTube channel for more tips, tricks, and strategies. And until the next video, we'll see you.